I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe.
It's a tradition that stretches back to 1934. And today we're inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit as we kick off the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration. The first of 3 games on this Thanksgiving Day, and it's a classic. It's the Packers and the Lions on EA Sports. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Ford Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 by 60.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Ooh, he works free, right side. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Malik Willis, touchdown Lions. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back. And once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Set, ready. Red, 30, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Flag blue, yellow, clear, black. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Love. Got his man. It's Kirk. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's good for the Packers. 1st down. A gain of 42
On
yards.
1st and 10, here's Love.
And the Packer 1st down.
He's done at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
4 yards.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical.
And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Matt Gay on for the extra point.
On for the point after.
He's got it. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Timberwolves.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. He gets free. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Detroit. Folk now for the extra point.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Packers 7.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Khalil Herbert on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Packers first down. 24-yard gain.
Love to throw it on first down.
First down, Packers.
This one is caught by Kirk. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. And another first down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Love. Over the middle to Kittle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
At the 2-yard line.
Hey, come on, set. Black 40. Set.
Judkins will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And That's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Plastic, six. Red, cycle, right, white, stick, down. Hut, hut.
Love to throw on first and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, Love. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Gain of 19 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Right, two. Claude red. Ready?
To throw is Love. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
29-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Love. Forced out wide. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
Set, hut, red, yellow, blue, striker. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Pushed out. Good blocking, and he's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. His second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
60 by 2.
On the ground, it's Borum to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. What a job on the design run. Good for 17 and a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Brings up second.
To throw is Willis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and it looks like he's got it up for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
First down.
Here's a handoff to Cora. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. It's the Packers on top, and we are back to the Motor City in a moment. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Once again, it's Cora. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup attack. Good for a Lions first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set. Right, two. Blast it. Come on, set, right, white. 6, 7.
Back to throw is Love. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 50-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Cora. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
That's good.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Here's a design run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ready?
Now, this looks like a design run. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Wow, he's dangerous when he calls his own number. A pickup of 18 yards and a first down.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a design runner. And we can see there as he picks up the first down.
Running forward is Cora. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 9-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing, Willis. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. To the pylon, he's in. Cora, touchdown. He's up to 9 now on the year. Now Folk on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Love to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Jeffries. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Mesa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Bronco 80. Ready, right?
Throwing is Willis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass falls incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way now to the 35-yard line.
That's good for the Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10.
On the handoff, this is Ford. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
35-yard line.
Hot 70, hot
A gain of a
70.
yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A first catch there for Chase. And he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will score again. Touchdown, Detroit. What a pass he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Folk now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions have come back to level things. It's 28 all. to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Khalil Herbert to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
First down pass.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Malik Willis, touchdown Lions. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
To kick this one away. Herbert on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard
line. Throwing is Love. Got his man. It's Kirk. Now he's free at the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
70, Timberwolves.
Now Willis. Rushed to his left. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Lions call their first timeout. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Come on, set. Like.
Willis moving outside the pocket. He's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
That last completion is going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. And the stop comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Here's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Ready? Gravity Lions.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Detroit. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
Makes the score Lions 42. Packers 35.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Go blue. Green back. Let's go right. Here we go. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one is caught by Kirk. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point.
A gain
Back
of
with the second
19
half
yards.
in just a moment.
And the Packers 1st down.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Black blue. Black dot. Real green. Red. Yellow. Yellow. Hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
a gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Packers.
On 1st down, it's Love. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
21 yards.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Red. Six. Leather. Black on straight. White. Steel. Black. Hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Green jack. You. Yellow. Set. Steel. Black 40. Ready?
From the gun. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Matt Milano, gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Red. Black blue. Black dot. Real green. Set. Hut.
Now Love to the right side, and Kirk's got it. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down.
4 yards.
He's going to bring up 4th down.
Let's go now. Black ultra. Red. 38. Red. Yellow. Blaster. 6. Hut.
They'll go for it. Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On the set.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Folk check the point is good. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set, hut. Ready.
Here's Love. Quick one to Smith and Jigba. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Taken down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
32. Hut, hut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 24
First and 10.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Ready.
To throw is Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. I'll pick up a 44-yard.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Field flat. Ready.
To throw is Love. Forced to his right, and he'll take it on in. Christian Kirk, touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Willis now to throw. He'll check this down to Corum out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43.
They'll run straight ahead with Corum. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down
They'll
behind
come
the
up
line of
to
scrimmage.
3rd and 3.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Willis. Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on the 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They run out of the gun with Corum. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, Corum. First down and more. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Cavalry Lions. Panthers.
On 1st and 10, it's Corum. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Come on.
4th quarter begins on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Now Love. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Love. That's out wide to Judkins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
15 yards. That's another Packers first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Set, ready. Black, 95. Hut.
Love. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it inside the 20. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and they remain down by 1 in the 4th quarter. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now, this looks like a design run, and this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now Willis. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big one here in the 4th quarter. It covers 63 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here.
Here we go.
1st down and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. Throwing, Willis. They'll set up the screen here to Torres. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler, 18
Let me go.
Jones now on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This caught, and he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're trying to pick this up with a run. And he is going to come up empty here. They stop him short of the goal line. And this remains a one-score game. The lead holds at 7. After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Down.
Throwing is Love. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Let's go now. Check, huh?
They'll drop to throw. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Black, set.
They'll run, and not much there. Good defense. Held to no hit.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Now, 1st and goal.
Let's go. Striker. 3-3-33. Yellow. Ready?
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready. 12, 10, 50, green. Cut.
Again, it'll be Judkins. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. Just 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set.
They'll try and run with Judkins. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Set. Blue 32.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready. Come on, set. 45, white. Blue. Ready?
Now Love. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. Still on the move.